Hello and very good evening. Let's wait for just 1 minute and then we'll pitch in. Yes, very good evening, and I hope all of you are safe, sound, and healthy. So, welcome to Let's Crack CBSE Science, and welcome to my class. So, today it's actually not a class, as the title suggests. We're just going to talk on general topic wherein we are going to define what or how we can achieve something called as happiness. Okay, a small route via which we can attain happiness. Yes, so it's time and let's begin. So welcome to Let's Crack CBSE Science, so which will help you to crack all the 11th science examination and 12th science board examination with Unacademy. With Unacademy, you get classes of from the top educators, assured quality content, and a different and a great learning experience. So, before moving on to the lessons, let me give you a brief self introduction. Hello, I am Shalini. I'm a BTech and MTech holder in computer science and engineering, a teacher by profession with over 14 years of teaching experience. With Unacademy, I'm excited to provide an inspiring learning experience to all these students. Yes, very good evening, Gokul. Welcome to my class. So, a few words about Unacademy before pitching on to our topic. As you all know, Unacademy is India's largest e learning platform. Yes, very good evening, Vishnu. Welcome to the class. So, to get access to the resources of Unacademy, all you need to do is get a Plus subscription and then access the unlimited live and recorded courses which are offered from the best educators all over India. So, introducing the new iconic subscription of Unacademy. Yes, very good evening, Amritish. Welcome to the class. So, with iconic subscription, you get a personal mentor, you have a parent connect as well as live doubt solution, wherein you're getting all these extra benefits plus the benefits of plus subscription. So, the iconic subscription will help you to prepare for your CBSE, taking you to a better or a higher level with the help of your personal mentor. Okay. So, the personal mentor would give you a one to one guidance, align the learning strategy and resolve all your concerns regarding your academics. And he or she will be giving a weekly report about the learner to the concerned parents, wherein the parents get a regular open hours to discuss the performance of the his or her ward with the mentor. Okay. Yes, Ritik, good evening. And then the features of Plus subscription, wherein you have the daily live classes. All the courses here are well structured and in line with the current examination syllabus. So, this would help you to prepare for your forthcoming examination better. Apart from that, there are live tests and quizzes, so which would give you a detailed analysis of your performance. And to enjoy all the features, what you need to do is get a subscription so that you get access to the live and recorded courses, which can be viewed at the comfort of your time as well as the device. Okay, so if you miss out a live session, you needn't worry, because once you have a subscription, you get access to the live as well as the recorded courses. So, this is the Unacademy Learning app that you need to download and install in your smartphones. And you need to select the goal based on which examination that you are going to appear for. If you are a CBSE Class 12 student, you need to select the particular goal and get the appropriate subscription. Yes, Shivapriya, very good evening and welcome to the class. Okay. Now, the fee details regarding the subscription. As I told you, you have the two subscription plans, which are the Plus as well as the Iconic subscription. Below are listed the different plans based on each of the subscription category. You have three plans ranging from a 3-month subscription to a year subscription in the case of Plus subscription, and across each of the plan are listed the subscription fee. But if you apply my promo code SLYT, I repeat, if you apply my promo code SLYT, you get a discount of 10% on the subscription fee. That is, the 3-month subscription get reduced to 5,850. Similarly, you get a discount on all the below plans. Okay. Yes, Rahul. Good evening and welcome to my class. And then the different plans with respect to the Iconic subscription, wherein you have a half-yearly plan as well as a full-year plan, and the subscription fee are also listed across the plan. And here again, the attractive offer is applying my referral code, which is going to give you a 10% discount on the fee. Okay. So that's all about Unacademy, and so let's get into our topic. So today we have a very interesting topic to discuss. It is actually a balancing of the equation that we'll be learning today. Healthy body plus the healthy mind, which will yield in a happy student. See, when you write an equation, you have a left-hand side as well as the right-hand side. Now, to balance the equation, we need to prove that the left-hand side should be equal to the right-hand side, right? So let us explore to find out how you can bring about something called as healthy. Healthy with respect to the body as well as to the mind. Yes? Yes, Ramprasan, very good evening and welcome to the class. And then ultimately yielding in a happy you or a happy student. Okay. So most of you know how to stay healthy based on your diet, based on exercise, everything. Okay. Now, is that the only thing that would make you healthy? Okay. So let us first explore how to make or how to build up a healthy body. So maintaining a proper diet definitely is going to be the first part. Okay, so eating healthy fruit. Now, what accounts for the healthy fruit? I mean, food, right? You can have the right consumption of fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, the whole grains. Now, all these things, when added to your diet, definitely makes your diet rich and proper. Okay, so this would give the right nutrients to your body. So, this would boost all the systems, the organs in your body, and actually it is like triggering your body. Okay, so food is one way of gaining energy. So, to make a healthy body, is it just the food? So, you need to analyze what are the different ways by which a human body acquires energy from the environment. Definitely, food is one factor. Okay, so we'll be exploring each one of them. Uh, then, drinking 5 to 6 glasses of water each day. The right fluid in the body has to be maintained, right? See, when we learn in science what exactly our body is, we definitely learn that the majority constituent in the body is the fluid or the water content, right? So, to maintain this, we definitely need to have proper intake of water or fluid supplements so that we ensure that the proper water constituents is there in our body. Then definitely the regular exercise and the primary thing, the proper sleep. Okay. Whatever you do, you need to have the proper rest. Only then can your body have a healthy state. So this all these points below, I mean these are just the main points. You have so many supplementary points also. So all these points add up or sum up to define what we call as the healthy state of your body, right? So we have just seen one part of the left hand side. Now let us explore what exactly is the second part in your left hand side of the equation, right? What does it mean? Healthy mind. So what exactly is the mind? Fine. So, or how to make your mind and your thoughts healthy. Fine. So will just food help you in achieving that? We can say in one way, we can say that yes, a healthy body can definitely bring about a healthy mind. Or can you just balance and tell me, is it just the body that makes up everything and not the mind? Or is it the mind that has to be given more importance than the body? Definitely, this there has to be a right mix of both the health state of your body as well as the health state of your mind. Okay. So now when you're considering what exactly is the health or healthy state of your mind. See here, we talked about exercise which would boost and give you a healthy state of the body. What exactly would happen to when you try to exercise your brain? So what does exercising the brain means? See, exercising the brain in a constructive way. Now, how can this be done? So do not burden it with lot of thoughts. See, all these concerns when it comes to you, it is actually going to disturb your mind, and definitely this is going to affect you as a student and as a child, maybe even a person like me. See, all these thoughts, even if we preach saying that do not get confused, do not overthink over your problems, but it's a human mind and we tend to think about it and we tend to get tensed, right? So, whenever we burden ourselves with a lot of such thoughts, definitely we do not get a relaxed mind to make a decision or think better, right? Yes, good evening, Annie. Welcome to the class. So, next is practicing the art of relaxation. So, how exactly can you practice or exercise your brain so that you can bring about what is called a relaxation? So, is it just the sleep that is going to give you a relaxed mind? Or or are there any other mechanism or ways by which you can relax your mind? Okay. So here exactly what I'm trying to share with you is my personal experience with respect to the art of relaxation. Okay. So when I was going through a tough time, I went to a practiced yoga teacher and then practiced yoga as well as meditation. But to my surprise, it had given me wonders. Okay. So it was in yoga that I learned the real importance of breathing. See, when we say we get energy from many sources, it is not just the food or just the nature that gives us energy. But there is one more thing that we need to concentrate on, that is the breath or breathing of our body. See, the first thing that we do when we are born on this earth is definitely breathe, right? That is the first breath that we take and then cry aloud. Similarly, there's a lot of importance for breathing. See, each breath intake as well as exhale, right? So when you're taking intake, you're taking inhalation of the air to the body. So it is this inhalation that is helping you to survive, right? And when you're exhaling, it is not just the air that you're exhaling, but also all the negative things or all the bad things that is surviving in your body. So, breathing is something that we need to study on a large scale and really understand well. But see, nobody can explain to you what exactly is the real importance of breathing and breathing exercises unless and until from a practiced yoga teacher or somebody who teaches you, a practiced or certified breath control exercises who would teach you that or who would guide you to do that. Fine. So the breathing and breathing exercises are very important. It is not just that you make your nasal area clear, but also you give the power to your lungs. The actual exploration of breathing has to be done. We actually get our body rejuvenated after all the breathing exercises. Fine. So the next thing is meditation. Meditation, uh, cooling your body, keeping it calm, then finding a very peaceful environment wherein you can relax, take off all the thoughts from your mind, and then at least for 10 to 15 minutes, have a calm mind. So, this is what you call by the term meditation. See, when you practice all these things to yield a healthy mind, what happens? You ultimately gain many other features, like you will learn how to have build concentration when you're doing a particular work. How can you stay focused on your goal? See, you as a student definitely have to practice all these things. See, maybe I may not be able to practice you with lots of things, but I can definitely tell you a few tips where I have learned from yoga. So, this is one tip that I would definitely suggest you to learn the proper breathing exercises from a certified yoga instructor so that you will learn the art of meditation as well as the art of breathing. Now, definitely, this is going to bring a very healthy mind to you. So this serves the left hand side of your equation, right? So we talked about the healthy body as well as the healthy mind. And it is not only that, so this is a one way of reaching the happy state or happiness state of your mind. So happiness is not just by bringing a smile onto your face and then making others laugh. No, it is not just laugh. You define the happiness in various dimensions. Fine. So let's explore some more thing other than what the code says. Be your master as well as your competitor. See, you should be, you should challenge yourself every day. So this is how you can get going or get improving yourself day after day. So when you challenge yourself and be your competitor, definitely you would be a better person tomorrow than you are what today. Fine. So, in due course of time, you will be able to bring up at least a little change in you. So, this is the first thing that you need to, this is one important thing that you need to keep in mind so that you become a perfect you or maybe a happy you in the due course of time. So, you have to teach yourself that you are a master as well as a competitor for yourself. Yes, Gautam, very good evening and welcome to the class. Yes, the usage of mobile phones. See, I'm not going to tell you or restrict you from the usage of mobile phones or internet because the pandemic situation or the current situation has definitely taught us the real use of getting networked and the use of internet, right? So we have understood the use of it. But what I'm trying to speak here is, see, there are there are certain things that would distract you from the way you are studying, from the way you are trying to focus on some things, right? So you should be able to control your mind so that you can keep away all these gadgets away at least for the time of studying. So all these control can be practiced only, can be achieved only through practice or not by preaching or not by hearing from a educator, right? So what you need to do is you need to keep aside your mobile phones, maybe just for 5 minutes on the first place, maybe a half an hour on the second day, and later on, as you increase your time period of study, definitely you can keep aside your mobile phones completely off. Now, your body and your mind gets accustomed to the schedule wherein when you sit down to your table for studying, you make sure that all the distractions are away from you. Yes, Shivapriya, Rahul, very good evening and welcome to the class. So, all I want to tell you is never take off the devices or never pledge the usage of such devices, because definitely, as I told you, today the situation has demanded and has taught us the real purpose of such devices. But all I want to convey to you is when you're making or when you're staying focused to your plans, you should learn how to control your mind and body so that all such distractions are away from you. Okay? So, at least, as I told you, when you're trying to meditate, when you're trying to do yoga, so you make it a practice that you keep your gadgets away from you. Okay. So, when you do that in due course of time, it becomes a regular practice and schedule to you. It will come to you as such. You needn't forcefully do it to yourself. Okay. Yes, Tushar. Today is a different topic that we are dealing today. Actually, I am an educator in CBSE Class 12 and I teach Python in Unacademy. So, we are having a different topic of discussion about how to stay happy or how to reach a healthy mind, healthy state of a mind and body. And yes, definitely the next thing, the power of smile. See, smile is not just a curved line that is going to set everything straight for you. So, this is usually what we define for smile, right? See, keeping a smile on your face, in yoga, it is believed that smile is the very simple exercise that can smoothen all the muscles in your face, all the facial muscles. Fine. So, keep smiling every day. So when you smile, what you get in return is also a smile, right? So in this way, you can spread a happiness in one direction. So as I told you, it is not just smile or laugh that defines the happiness. Each one of us has a different dimension and definition to what we call as happiness, right? And see the power of smile. It is just one of the dimensions via which we can achieve something called happiness. Yes, Arjun, Abhinav, and Ben, very good evening and welcome to the class. So, the next thing, learn to love and respect and be grateful for all what you have got. See, learning to love and spreading love is one another factor. Learning to respect and gaining respect is another factor. Being grateful for what you have already got is another factor. This is why in very smaller classes, right, from the smaller classes, we are being taught how to give respect to your elders, how to be grateful for each thing that you receive. Okay, we are taught even to say thank you for whatever we get, right? So, these are the things that we are being practiced every day as a kid. But see, as we grow up, we tend to be a little adamant, and it is not that we are forgetting all these factors, but things and surroundings and situations mold us, and this is a reason why we do not get going to doing things that we have been doing as a kid. See, the first thing that we need to know is we really need to respect what we get from the nature. The sun, the ultimate source of energy. Do we make it a point that we every day we wake up and then say a thank you to the sun for giving all this tremendous energy to all the living beings on the earth? If not to the sun, at least we should practice something called saying thank you, right? The word thank you, I mean, two words comprising of thank you, wouldn't cost us much, but the smile that it would bring onto the person who is giving us thing is something really accountable. So this is how we can spread happiness in another way. Okay. So as I told you, it is not just practicing to make a healthy body, but also practicing to have a healthy mind. So this is how we can spread something called happiness. Okay. Yes, Sharat. Yes, of course. I do keep smiling. Yes, Aditya, Intuja, Tariq, and Rahul. Good evening. Yes, Rahul, indeed. Fine. So ultimately, this was what I wanted to tell you as kids. And for all those who are preparing yourself for the forthcoming CBSE board examinations, a very small tip that I'm trying to give you, but I'm sharing from my own experience how I tend to build up a healthy state of mind and ultimately reaching happiness. Right. So, as I told you, happiness is something that has to be defined by each one of you individually. And the state of happiness is not just by bringing a smile on your face and spreading happiness, but also spreading love, spreading respect, and being grateful for all what you have. Right. So, this is something that you need to understand and practice in your life. Need not be a school going student, maybe an adult, whoever it is. If you do practice this in your life, at least a half a portion of your concerns can be resolved and you can make your day better in due course of time. Okay. Yes, Ayana, very good evening. So, with this, actually, we have come to end of today's session. As I told you, it was a very short session, and I was dealing with a different topic. So, there is one more thing that Unacademy announces for you: Revise-a-thon. Now, this revision is being conducted for all students from class 10 to class 11. The timetable and schedule has been shown in the in my slides, as well as it is there in the description box. All you need to do is follow Unacademy. You need to download the Unacademy app, and wherein you get access to the revision sessions, which are being conducted by all the favorite and top educators of Unacademy, handling 10, 11, and 12 class streams. So do not forget, it is beginning. It is on the 12th and 13th of December. That is this month, coming 12th and 13th. So you can get enrolled for this session and attend the revision sessions for class 10th, 11th, and 12th from the top educators. So once you get enrolled, you can choose the classes and then enroll for the subjects. There is a detailed timetable being shown here wherein you can log in and then get registered, and you get a notification with the app from the app in your smartphones once these sessions are going to be live. Okay. So with this note, I am bidding a good night. Thank you all for joining. Yes, Altaf, Aneka, and Ghanashyam. Very good evening, and thank you all for joining. And before bidding good night, let me remind you of my promo code SLYT, which would give you a 10% discount on the Unacademy subscription on both Plus as well as Iconic subscription. So, and once again, reminding you about the upcoming revision that is coming in the Unacademy, and hoping all of you to be happy students hereafter. At least one or two points that I have illustrated would be definitely bringing some sort of joy and some sort of happiness on the state of mind, changing the state of mind. So, yes, Tushar, thank you. Yes, good night, Akshay. So, with this note, we are winding up and hoping to meet you all in the coming sessions also. Thank you all for attending and hope you all stay safe and happy.